You probably didn't know that reinventing yourself on my channel does not require any plastic surgery, any lot of money, or just having to buy yourself new stuff to be someone else. Because if you want to reinvent yourself to become a new person, then listen to this following steps, because I have reinvented myself successfully so many times and I love it. Like literally, I love reinventing myself. I've been this kind of girl, I've been that kind of girl, and I've been that kind of girl over the past year, so I know what reinventing yourself means. And I am also reinventing myself for this next year and just wanting to become the best version of myself, and that is what reinventing yourself truly means. So for my reinvention, I'm going to introduce myself for those who know me and don't know me yet. My name is Trisha and I am your #1 favorite manifestation and self-development coach, helping you become the best version of yourself and live and achieve that life you've always dreamed and desired, because you deserve it and you can all have it, and the power lays within you. This video, I'm going to discuss with you, or I'm going to show you 5 easy steps that you can use to reinvent yourself, to truly reinvent yourself from the inside out. Because reinvention means to me developing yourself, becoming the best version of yourself inside of you and within your mindset. And when you start doing that, when you go from the root cause, because we want something that is lasting, we want something that lasts for a long time, that we really reinvent, and not something that we will try and it's not gonna stick around. When we all do this New Year's resolution and after 2 weeks, 3 months, we don't really stick to them, and we're the same person as we were before that midnight clock and 2 weeks ago. So that's why go grab yourself a pen and a paper and just write everything down. And if you follow these steps, you will see how you will become a new person. You will become the best version of yourself, and everyone can do them, and it is super easy and it is super simple and fun to do, because I've been so many versions of myself and I liked it and I like them, and looking back, they always helped me become the version I am today, and they always helped me live and achieve the life I've always dreamed and desired of. So step #1, what we're gonna do, what you have to do, what you have to think about is define who you want to be. So we cannot reinvent ourselves, we cannot become someone if we don't even know who that person is, if we don't even know what we want to become, if we don't even know what it is or where it is that we are heading to. So be clear in your vision of the person you want to be, and how you can do that. What you can do in thinking and defining who you want to be is searching for what it is exactly that you want to be, what it is exactly that your lifestyle should look like, what it is exactly that that inspires you. So let's say you would like to be more productive, you would like to look more attractive, you would like to be less shy, or you would like to be more confident, or whatever it is, the person you want to become. Only you know that, and only you can figure that out for yourself. And once you've done that, once you've figured it out for yourself, what it is exactly that you want to be, who you really want to become, now you can go on Pinterest and start creating a vision board. And on that vision board, you can put on everything that resonates with what it is that you want to become. Let's say you want to become more confident, you can put on that vision board someone that you really admire because they are so confident, you admire their confidence. You can put that person on. You can also just put on the word confidence. Like, this is where your creativity really comes to play. So now that you have created your vision board, that you have defined who you really want to be, who you are becoming, you can now create affirmations. So affirmations are a very, very powerful tool in letting you become that version of yours, in letting you step into your greater person, in letting you, really develop yourself from the inside out. Because when we use affirmations, when we speak affirmations, we are speaking that into existence. Because with affirmations, you use the words in the present tense as if they are really true, as if they are real. And when you say that to yourself, with time you will really believe that, and you will become that. And that is just fact, and I've done it for myself, and I've seen it. Affirmations seem sometimes as if you're just speaking something and okay, I am beautiful, I am confident, like come on, but they really do work. Even though if you don't really notice it, with time, if you repeat that every day and if you add feelings to it, you will see that your mind and your being and your subconscious mind will take that in, and you will change to become that person. For yourself, for reinventing yourself, you can create those affirmations that resonate with who you want to be. So you can think of, I would like to be more productive, or you want to be more confident, you would like to be able to speak in front of people. So use affirmations for that. Speak it into existence, speak it into yourself, and create it for yourself to become the person that you want to be. Number 3 is something that I lately realized, and it has such a big effect on your being as a person, and especially on your thought, on your mind, and inside of your subconscious mind, is do what you fear. So fear is something that is always in the way of humankind, and we always have a choice. We can either fear things and just live with that fear and let it take control of us, or we can decide to accept that we have fears, and then we can face the fears and get over those fears. And when I say do something that you fear, I don't mean generally like, if you fear like spiders, go touch a spider. It's just maybe small things. Maybe you have that fear of texting the guy first, or you have the fear of failure, or whatever it is. You should face that fear. You can choose one thing that you fear. It doesn't have to be like your biggest fear here, because it is a start. We need to start gently, and you can always build up on that. So just take something that you fear and do it, or face it. So myself, I was always afraid of snakes. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know why. Starting for my reinvention and for my path forward, I had the opportunity to face that fear, and I chose, even though my fear was killing me, my fear like almost ate me up, to go touch a snake. And I did not do it like consciously, like okay, I'm gonna go and touch the snake now, but I was in that moment and there was a snake there, and in that moment I had the choice. I had 2 choices: either to face my fear, or just let the fear take over me and always live with that fear. And I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm always honest, I was scared as hell. Like, I fear snakes so much, and I was scared as hell. My whole body, started to give a reaction, and I couldn't take it. Like, I was so scared. I was so damn scared just by looking at that snake. Like, it killed me, like literally. Of course it was not easy. Of course I did not, like go right away like, yes, I'm gonna do this. But I was conscious about it, the first step of facing your fear, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. And it took me, I think, 15 minutes. I was just standing there and just looking at that snake, and I was like, oh my god. And I, just gradually, eventually get closer to the snake, and closer, until I finally then touched it, even though it was just for a millisecond. That moment felt so scary. It felt so, I wanted to cry in that moment. I can't even describe how I felt. But after that, after those few minutes passed by, literally after that 1 second that I touched the snake, I felt the change in myself. And what facing your fear does, this is the important part now, is it liberates you. It removes blockages that lay within inside of you, blockages that you don't even know, which don't even have to do anything with touching the snake, without even having to do with the fear of snakes. It creates a positivity within yourself and shows your mind and your subconscious mind that I am capable of doing everything. It gives you that boost, it gives you that energy. As soon as you face that fear, you will see it will transform something else within yourself, that you will even start to ask yourself, you will get that confidence, you will get that boost, and ask yourself like, why wasn't I even afraid? You feel like you can be on top of the world, and that feeling is an amazing feeling for you to become a new person, because in that moment that you faced your fear, you already became a new person, because you're not the person anymore that was afraid to touch that snake. No, I am the person that is brave enough to touch the snake and face my fears. So that's why do something that you fear. And as I said, it doesn't have to be one of your biggest fears I did now. Like, it can be, you know, teeny tiny things that you fear. Start gradually and you will see how it will change your life and how it will shift you to have the development inside of yourself and become the best version of yourself. Investing in yourself. So investing in yourself doesn't mean you have to, you know, spend a lot of money on plastic surgery or getting your nails done, getting your hair done, or whatever it is, because we are talking here about true reinvention, true self-development. The best way to invest in yourself, to really reinvent yourself, to become that version that you always wanted to be, is to invest in education. You can invest in education, you can invest in courses, you can invest self-development, you can invest in everything that just helps you become that version that you want to be. What most of people run to and think is, oh my gosh, I want to be that confident girl, I'm gonna go do my nails, I'm gonna go do my hair, but that is not gonna last, because let's say you want to be the confident girl. Confidence comes from within. Everything that you want to become, that comes from within, and the only way you can do that is by investing in yourself, means in your mind, in your knowledge, in creating the version of yourself that you want to be. And in creating the version of yourself is through the mind, so it is linked to that. And I personally love to invest in myself through, you know, buying courses by my favorite, you know, coaches or people that I follow, or just have the same vision and everything like that, because, you know, all that has led me to become the person I am today. All those investments have made me reinvent myself and become that version that I want to be. So take that version of yourself and ask yourself, okay, what would that version do? What is the definition of that person? What is the definition of that version? And now go find yourself courses, invest in yourself, you know, in books, ebooks, courses, seminars, or whatever that it is that you can get the knowledge, can self-develop yourself. And if you don't know where to start, you can click the link down in my bio and you can find a range of courses and ebooks that I've created to invest in yourself and become the best version of yourself. And the last section, the last step, is start now. Absolutely start now. Don't wait until New Year's Eve and the clock hits, you know, midnight or next week or Monday or whenever it is, because just start now, because you always have the opportunity to become the version of yourself. You have every day, every single day that you wake up, the universe gives you the opportunity to become the best version of yourself, to live and achieve that life you've always dreamed and desired, because the power is instilled within yourself already. So everything that you need is already within yourself. So every moment, every single minute of your life, you can start now. You can literally start whenever you want. Whenever you are watching this video, start now. Start right away. Do not make any excuses, because this is already started the first step of you reinventing yourself. You did not wait until tomorrow, you did not wait until Monday, you started right now. So that's why I'm gonna log out now, and I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of you, and always know that I truly believe in you and the power lays within you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time. Mwah. Oh, by the way, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share it with as many people as you know. Bye.